Hey, hey, y'all. It's Michelle from Monkey's Creations. Come on in. Hopefully the weather will cooperate. Just gonna bring you up. Hopefully. Hello, hello. It is cold and rainy, y'all. But I guess it's better than the snow some of y'all are getting. Hello, hello. I usually don't see y'all on the weekends. It's good to see y'all. The comments are working, so we are good to go. So we are gonna make the gingerbread. Look at that adorable face. So this one is from Wreath. It is a wood center that you can order from her, and I will add her link. Now all of these, they'll all be pulled back so you can see more of her face. But that's how it looks right now. I know, isn't it adorable? I know, twice in one day for some of y'all. And I was trying to decide what to use for a hat. And I came up with the chef hat. So what I did was I put a little snip in the brim, added the holly, and then I took some glitter foam and cut it and put a band of that glitter foam right around just to kind of Christmas it up. I know, isn't it cute? And I'm going to show you how we're going to finish that hat off before we get started. So let me get this out of the way. Now I was trying to find my batting. Now, you know, when I wasn't organized, I would have known right where it's at. But because because I am organized, I can't find my batting. So what I did was put some Kroger bags in there, but I wanted to make sure I could keep it open when I put it on the wreath, because I didn't want it smushed down like that, because that doesn't look very attractive, right? So what I came up with is I have this stiff felt, so I cut it to size. And we're going to glue this right in there, just like that. That way our stuffing doesn't come out. It keeps it nice and round, and then I'll figure out how to attach it. But I'm hoping we should just be able to poke holes right here in the back and attach it directly to the board. That's my thinking. Y'all know I wing it all the time. So we're going to see if it works. So I am going to go ahead and glue that down. So let me take off my glasses so I can see what I'm doing. Let me get my glue cord over here, and let's add some glue, just like that. Stick this right in there. Gonna kind of hold it down. Yep, you could use round boards. I don't have any, so I'm using what I have. You could even use foam board from Dollar Tree. Okay, so we've just glued that right down in there. And then on the back, I'm going to add just a little bit of glue just in case it shows through. I don't want it to show through on the front. Okay, and we'll see how that looks. And then if it's not showing through, then I may add a little bit to the front as well. Okay, so let's set this somewhere. We'll set it right there for now. We'll let it dry, and let's put this wreath together. All right, so I am using striped fabric mesh. You're going to need 32 pieces. I cut it at 10 inches. Now the sign, I did go ahead and I used E6000 and hot glue. That way the hot glue would adhere quickly and give the E6000 time to cure. That way we could go ahead and work on it now. Working on Etsy orders, awesome. Okay, so 10 by 10, I did wood burn this, y'all. So for the outside row, we are gonna, where did that, get that red out of there. Do just a regular ruffle, okay? So we're gonna ruffle it right up the middle, just like that. But when we put it into the zip ties, we're gonna bring it out. Okay, so a regular ruffle will just sit right in there like that. But I want to bring it out. That way it makes it just a little bit bigger. And we're going to zip tie it right in. Just like that. And then when we come back on the inside row, we're just going to put a regular ruffle. Okay? So I do have the rest of the petals already made. So we can throw this together. Hello. How close was the tragic air show from you? The Phoenix? Oh, I have no idea. I hadn't heard about it. I don't know. Late to the party, that's all right. I really just got started. Hello, hello. Who's starting putting their Christmas up today? Because what else are you going to do like when it's raining and snowing, y'all? Besides work. Like I am and have all day. So you can see before I tighten it down, I'm bringing them out, making sure they're kind of even. Me again. Yes. Look at this cutie. And then we're going to put this chef hat on it. Isn't that adorable? But y'all, Amazon didn't deliver my chef hat until like 8:30, quarter to 9 last night. So that's why I didn't go live with it yesterday. Because Amazon failed me. Outside is done, inside after. That's a good idea, because then it's, you know, you try to do the outside while it's still a little bit warm or not as cold. How about that? Go Vols. I still am a Tennessee fan at heart. Okay, so we've got the rest of that outside done. Let's clip off the zip ties. And I did it this way so y'all could really see how I was doing that. And then we'll go in and add the inside zip ties. With Hallmark movies. Ew. What am I watching? I'm watching 1899, some horror flick on Amazon. I'm not really watching it. I'm just kind of listening to it because I'm already lost. And it's one of those movies like you actually have to pay attention. And I just can't today. Hello from Panama City. We used to go to Panama City every year when the kids were growing up. Okay, so there's the outside. So now we're going to go in and add our inside zip ties. Were the Crawdads, oh, wasn't it awesome? I loved that movie. And it shocked me, the ending. I'm not going to give it away. But the ending, like my mouth actually opened and I was like, oh my goodness. Hello, hello. If y'all would float my boat, I'd appreciate it. And of course, Dave would like Hallmark movies. No, I keep forgetting about yours, Tanya. You too, Sandy? I was like, oh my God, Lynn, yes. Are we going to be able to get to Chicago, Lori? If y'all don't knock that stuff off, we ain't going to be able to get there. All right, so for the ruffles, you want to leave your zip ties open. And then for these, we're just going to do a regular ruffle and sit it right in there. Look, if you have those big paper clips or those big clips from Dollar Tree, use them. Get that mesh out of the way. You people up north are used to that. You been doing some diamond art? Aren't you glad I got you suckered into making those? I haven't made any since. Just make sure you keep the snow up there. That's all I'm asking. I don't know why my computer keeps freezing. Let's see how much that helps. And then we'll go back and fix all of these when we get everything in. And a tip, oh, I bet that's pretty. Do I still? Yes, we still have the guinea pigs. But Lord, I'm over them. They're too much work. Way too much work. Any flying wings today? What's that? Flying wings. I don't know what you're talking about. I'm not going to slip today and curse. Buffalo wings. I did order wings from DoorDash last night. These are 10 inches. Courtney Taylor is so bruised. Her feet, her leg, her knee. She showed me every time it gets more purple, she comes out and shows me again, and then I laugh all over again. All right, last piece going in. Oh God. Flying. Oh, that's what you meant by, but yes. All right. So that's what we have. Now we need to pull all of that mesh away from the face so you can see the face. Okay. So all I do is I kind of make it look like curly hair. And so you see I'm just kind of turning it and bringing it in. So just following how that mesh is curving anyway. Ah. Took my fall wreath off the door and took the fall sign. Mesh is a golden copper. What color could I add to me? Ooh, golden copper. I'll have to think about that one. There we go. Now you can see more of that adorable face. And I'll keep working it to show more. But you also want to be mindful not to, mindful that the edges of your sign are covered as well though. Okay? All right. So if you missed the beginning, this is a chef hat. So what I did was I put a slit and then I added the holly. The red glitter is the glitter foam sheets that you can get from Hobby Lobby. This is from Claudia. So Claudia's Decor is where I generally get my glitter foam. So I cut a piece of that out and lined it all the way around. I stuffed it because I couldn't find my batting. I stuffed it with Kroger bags. And then because I wanted to keep the roundness of it, I cut a stiff foam, the diameter, and then I glued it right in there. So that way the stuffing wouldn't fall out and I could attach it still open. Okay? So this I'm going to figure out how to get this on there. Oh, hold on. I've got to see where the eyeballs are. Hold on, I gotta turn it towards me. Ugh. Put these inside. See what that looks like. All right, so I'm just seeing where it hits. So here and here. Just so I know where my hole goes. Just clip it until I get this one done. So I'm just going to take my awl, put a hole right through the band. Be careful because these things are sharp, they're pointed, they will hurt you. I promise, I have done it. I know, I'm sweating. Okay. And then, oh, I meant to go find some white pipe cleaners, but you can use zip ties if you want, but y'all know me and zip ties and trying to get things attached. I can't cuss today. Okay, so I'm just pulling a pipe cleaner right through those holes. I know, I'm not normally live on the weekends. Got a piece of thread, hold on. That's why it's not coming through. There she is. Oh yeah, she's got bruises everywhere. Dang, we were just talking about that. Every time they get more purple or another one shows up, she comes out and shows me, and I just laugh even more. Hey, Iveth, can you put the link for the gingerbread face, please? All right. So let me put these in the two holes. Thank you. So I'm trying to get some of that mesh up in the hat as well. Oh, Tina got it. Oh, there it is. It's pinned for y'all. All right, let me see what that looks like. Look how adorable that is. Okay, and I think we're just going to add a bow. And I'm probably, this ribbon is the same as that glitter foam. So to keep it kind of matchy-matchy, I think this is what we're going to use for a bow. Let me get her out of the way. Now I forgot to put this one on my website, so I'll add it as soon as I get done. But y'all, it won't quit raining long enough for me to take pictures. I couldn't even take pictures of what I made in the VIP group this morning because it won't quit raining. Alright. Just put the mess over there. Okay, now I got room. It's a kid's chef hat. A kid's. So we'll just do a 13-inch tail. I know I don't normally measure those, but I did for y'all for some reason. I don't know why, but I did. Photo wall inside, I do. And then I wouldn't have to go outside when it's cold. I don't know how much ribbon is left on this spool. I'm just going to use it until I run out, y'all. we might be able to do it. I am at it again. Well, I wanted to do this yesterday, but Amazon didn't deliver the hat until late. So I didn't get it done yesterday. Wow, there was more on there than I thought, y'all. And this is my last row of the red glitter. And a lot of people are out of it. All right. Ah. You're welcome. I know I don't normally do it. Normally this is my time. I still work most weekends, but on other things. It is beautiful ribbon. As y'all can tell by the ribbon behind me, I love my glitter ribbon. All right, there we go. A simple red bow. And we are going to put that right here. You are late for the party. Snagging on me. There we go. Get our tails clipped. The hat came from Amazon. It is a child chef hat. Thanks. So this is a vest, Gingerbread Senna, and it is amazing, and it is penned, so y'all can order away. There you go. Look how adorable that is. Oh my God, it's so cute. Our little ship. Sorry, I'm trying to figure out where our little ship, Gingy. Her little bow. Trying to get that ring light off her face. Look how cute she is. All right, that's all I got for y'all. Now I did wood burn this mesh, so I'm only getting like a couple frays. And it was right back here where I'm trying to add that hat. So there you go. Isn't it adorable? You want the Santa mannequin? That would be awesome. She does do amazing mannequin heads as well. What other head do I have? Well, here's what we made in the VIP group today. I haven't been able to get pictures because it won't quit raining. So she has the angel. She has the little cupcakes. Now the cupcakes I am sending to Dre. Dre wants to create with these and she's going to do them live for y'all. Decorate with the cupcakes. I mean, her faces are just amazing. But thanks for the laughs, I will. And then Mr. and Mrs. Claus. And she does have, she's going to be making the flamingo heads with the legs for us. She's working on a white cat, a nativity scene. Oh my God, she sent me pictures and it is amazing. So those are all in the works, so stay tuned for those. Dre is Ranch House Craft Supplies. So she is going to go live with the cupcakes. So I'm going to send those to her. And then here she is. Here's our gingerbread. Yes, anyone can order from her. Absolutely. All right, I'm out of here. And it's still raining, so I can't get pictures. Rose gold kits are on the website with the ornament. I couldn't find the exact ornament that I used, so I found another beautiful one, and it matches perfectly. So if you want the rose gold kit, go check that out on my website, monkeyscreations.com. And that's all I have for y'all. Have an amazing weekend. I'm going to get back to work because I'm still organizing and getting ready to decorate for Christmas. Y'all have an awesome weekend. I'll see y'all Monday. Bye, y'all.